Hello. How are you guys? Let's see. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine. I got some soft music playing in the background. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hi, Jeff. Let me know if you can hear me. You can hear me? Good, 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 good. Hey, what's up? All right, everybody can hear me. Good. What's up in the chat? I'll wait for a few more people to come on. All right, so for this reading, hey, what's up, Sue? We're going to do what your goal is for next week, okay? If love comes up, it comes up, but I'm looking for whatever comes through, okay? So I'm going to wait for a couple more people to come on. Hey, let me turn this down a notch really quick. Give me a sec. Yeah, that way I can hear it. You guys can't really hear it. You can hear me, I'm sure. All right, so we're going to do fire signs first. Then we're going to do water, earth, and then air, okay? So the first fire sign, of course, is Aries. And, yeah, we'll just see what comes through. Yes, I agree with Sue. Hit the like button. I always forget to say that. I don't know. Yeah, if you would, please hit the like button. Thank you, Sheila. I love you too. All right, so Aries, you've got the 9 of Wands. You guys know I like to cut to business, so this tea is so good though. Like, I'm sorry, it is good. I made it myself with my own herbs, so it's bomb. It's like not too sweet either. But anyway, Aries, we have the 9 of Wands. So, I mean, this month you're working on there. I see for the most part there's some burdens that you're dealing with. You're really on edge though. I feel like a lot of you are pretty edgy this week coming up. Let's see, that was the first card that fell out, so I'm gonna see what else falls out, if we have to pull whatever. What's going on with Aries? Yeah, okay, I see why. Okay, so 6 of Pentacles. So for some of you, there was a conflict in the past, okay? This could be at work. For some of you, I'm sensing it could be at work. Or there could just be struggles in life, period. You're trying to find a balance with the 6 of Pentacles here. Or you're also maybe expecting someone to come back to try to reconcile, or you're trying to get to that point. Like, either you're trying to get to that point or someone you're dealing with maybe trying to reconcile with you. Okay, so the situation is pretty karmic here. Someone is going to be trying to reconcile with you, I feel, next week, whether it's at work or, yeah, someone that has walked away from you maybe, or you have walked away from them. It could be a water sign. Cancer's here, Aquarius. But someone's going to try to come back. Your guard is up, though, so it's like, I don't know if you're going to take it. And mainly, I feel like it's because this person's put you through a lot, so you're kind of like not knowing what to expect. Or this person could feel this way about you, Aries, if you are making a reconciliation this month or this week coming up. Someone could be guarded against you. So But there's an offer for reconciliation on the table next month. I mean, next week. Why do I keep saying month? Because I'm not used to doing weekly readings. That's why. But I'm gonna try to do these as much as I can. We'll see. I don't like to commit, as you can tell. So, but anyway, yeah. So there's an opportunity to put some things in the past here, but I don't know. Someone's might be too guarded. You may miss the opportunity. So I kind of feel it's the fire sign that's guarded. Or if you are trying to extend an offer of reconciliation to someone, Aries, then you expect them to be guarded, or you expect the worst maybe, because it could look like it got nasty in the past. Or maybe there's tension at work. Maybe some of you are worried about your job. It does look like things are ready to smooth out, though. So, yeah, we got healer of the ages. So, this is going to, and this kind of reminds me of the same energy. So, I feel like it's more, you're going to come back together with this person one way or the other in some positive way. Okay, this is like the past with this person or this colleague. Okay, but you're gonna yeah, it got heated. It looked like it did. It looked like it got nasty. So, or somebody was just being super prideful if you're dealing with a fire sign. Gryffindor. I know a little bit about that. So, all right. Let's get to Taurus, shall we? I actually got to go to bed early tonight. Y'all book me up tomorrow. Y'all was not playing on them phone readings. I love it though. I love talking to people. So my Venus is in Gemini, so I'll be on the phone all day. I ain't got a problem with that. Look, that's better than talking to people on the phone at work, like customer service, call centers. That's my thing. That's how my Venus in Gemini started out. Show me what's going on with Taurus. Show me what's going on with Taurus. Hey, what's up in the chat? You guys hit the like button, would you? I would appreciate that. Taurus, you got someone either spying on you or you're spying on someone. It looks like y'all might have an Aries coming towards y'all because y'all had the same card. Hierophant, this is you, Taurus. So, Taurus, either way, you're looking pretty nice. That's why they're looking at you. They can't help but to notice you. I like it. Somebody got this in the past. Seven of Wands. Yo, y'all stay blocking people. Yo. I don't know why. I don't know how many times I've seen this Seven of Wands card come up. Libra's been blocking people's. What is going on? Okay. So there's Five of Wands. So this person, there's still a little bit of hostility here. But there's someone spying on you. This could also be at work too. This could also be at work. So there's someone that there may have been conflict with. You may have blocked this person. But again, this whole reconciliation thing. But I feel it's different though. Yeah, y'all got the same card. Some of y'all have a water sign coming up in reverse. Taurus. I don't feel like things are all good with this person though. That's why they're still like hawking you. Yeah, Mercury retrograde. Yeah, it's not like y'all don't have what Aries had. Aries had the Five of Swords. Y'all have like petty stuff. Fourth chakra. So yeah, there's stuff that needs to be worked out, but this isn't the time. There's matters of the heart with this person that needs to be worked out, but this isn't the time. I will also say though, I don't think this is somebody you need to be with, because either way, this person's either a page or it's a King of Cups in reverse, and you're coming up as the Hierophant. So I just feel like these are two different levels of people. I ain't judging nobody. I'm just saying there's different archetypes. That's all I'm saying. Or could be the energy that you want. And this person, especially if it's Cancer, I don't see that with them, okay? Or whoever they are. I will say that you have the door to value card here too. So work looks popping. I feel like that's where you should direct your energy next week. Chill out on love. Some of y'all, Gemini is looking good though. He's at the top of the... He's a page too, but I'm not feeling no beef. Or there could be a Gemini that you're thinking about talking to amongst all the chaos. Let's see. Yeah. It's not time to sort out something with someone in the past. I'd chill on it. Four of Swords. I'd skate past it for the week. Okay? If it's like this with this person, you're like, oh, but I love them, then they'll come back around. Here they are again. They'll come back around, but hey, this time it looks like they may have their act together. So I'd slow down on any reconciliations next week, Taurus, because it's almost like making them sweat a little bit. I guess playing hard to get. I don't know. It's like that, you know what just came to mind? That scene in Michael Jackson's You Way You Make Me Feel. Like, she knew she was going to give it up to Mike, but she had to make him work for it. She couldn't seem like she was just going to give it up to him because he was Mike, you know. It was like that. That's just what came to mind. So that's the kind of how you need to play it next week, Taurus. And then I've been doing December readings all day, so I've been saying month. Yeah, that's why. All right. What's up in the chat, Rebecca? All right. Let's see what's going on with Gemini. Geminis. What's going on with Geminis? All right. Star card. Some of y'all are messing with an Aquarius. Seven of Swords. Okay. Ooh. Y'all are either like avoiding someone or someone's avoiding you this week. It's interesting because like you both miss each other, but you're avoiding each other at the same. Why am I trying to figure y'all out? Let me leave y'all alone, Gemini. Y'all know I didn't come here for understanding. I came here to just deliver messages. Alright, so there's a Leo involved for some of y'all. It's a Leo coming up pretty strong, male or female. Yeah, there's a bit of sadness next week, especially if you're dealing with the fire sign. You may be a little more closed off this week. Maybe because you are retrograde with Mercury, but I mean Mercury's going direct, but it's still the shadow period. I do feel like there's new opportunities with someone, especially maybe a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Could be a Pisces or an Aquarius. There's growth here, but it's again this whole Temperance card thing. So, and then there's Patience again. So let me get another Oracle card. Because I feel like y'all, we're getting the same scenario here. But, I mean, Sagittarius is coming up pretty strong. And so is Leo, Aries, and Aquarius. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Taurus, too. Yeah. Some of y'all need to have sex. I mean... It's none of my business, but some of y'all are just not. Your sacral chakra's all blocked up. Okay, that's none of my business, but that might be what's the problem between you and your partner. Just saying. Anybody cross-watching for a Gemini? Because the blockages will create money blockages. Okay, that might be what you need. You might need a couple times. But anyway, also there's an attachment. Yeah, see. Trying to tell y'all, money is somebody's sacral chakra is blocked up. You can have so much, you can have more, but you got to come out of this. It's something about, it could be something about the past, but the thing is, you're going to get an opportunity to fix it. So it's just not time for it right now. You won't be sad next week, Gemini. Just have sex. I don't got time for all this. Y'all just have sex. Okay, anyway. All right. All right. What's going on? your goal next week, Gemini, is to have sex a couple times. Okay? Nothing wrong with it. If you're celibate, I mean, I understand. That's none of my business. But yeah, that's y'all goal for next week. Especially if it's with a fire sign. Because obviously, they all up in your reading. And you miss them and they miss you and everybody. And y'all beefing, but y'all don't really beefing. Y'all just need to have sex. Alright, anyway, so this is Cancer. Why is this Page of Swords up in everybody reading? So some of y'all are dealing with the Leo too that's spying on y'all. Some of y'all are trying to find out about find out information about someone. That's a big deal for you guys. I feel like some of you may be dating and you're trying to figure out, like, vet someone. Yeah, like, see if they're legit or they're honest. Yeah, some of y'all are dealing with a Leo or another. It could be Aries or Sagittarius, but some of you may have like a intuitive feeling, or you may have gotten some information that there's a third party. There probably is. If you have a feeling, okay, if you feel like you need to get some intel on someone, or like stalk their Facebook, you know, try to find out if they're in a marriage situation. Yeah, some of y'all might be in a third-party situation, or there may be some type of breakup with a fire sign. It could be anyone, it's general, but your goal for next week is to find out some information. Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling like, or to find out the truth about something. Yeah, it's about if someone, I feel like if it's someone juggling, or if it's someone cheating, maybe. Yeah, like, you found out this person may have someone else, or it could be a dating situation. I'm not feeling like it could be marriage, though. Someone could be, like, really getting deep into it. Hold on, let me get y'all oracle card. If you are about to date someone, I would vet them, too, just because of what's coming up here. Like, maybe you haven't met them yet. Hey, from Australia, what's up? 2, 1. Yeah, see, there's this 2 stuff again. Someone is indecisive or has 2 people. Let's see what else is here. Could be a water sign, or that's you, or someone dealing with the Cancer. Could be y'all could be finding out some stuff this week. Okay, that's your goal, to get to the bottom of something that seems a little sketchy. Okay, it could be at work too. I don't know, somebody embezzling something. I don't know. Y'all being nosy. I feel it. Y'all got to. Career messages. I mean, most of this stuff that's coming out is love. I mean, that's what I'm not reading for love, but that's what I'm seeing. If it doesn't apply to love, then it could be a work situation. Y'all could be finding something out at work, or for some of you could be trying to find a different job, transitioning to a different job with the Page of Swords. There's different ways to read the cards. For the most part, I do love, because that's what people really want to see. I mean, y'all say y'all want career readings, but when I do career readings, you'd be surprised. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. I read what y'all want to see. So this is us, okay? All right, so this is for Leo. Okay. This is for Leo. So, Page of Wands. Some of y'all getting a message from somebody, or a start of a new relationship or a new business venture is important to you this week, okay? Coming up. Yeah, some of you might be getting a message from someone that you weren't talking to for a while, or someone coming back. The 2 of Wands, though, y'all have this indecisive energy too. Okay, let's see. What's going on for Leo next week? What's going on for Leo next week? Leo. Leo, y'all always got to give extra cards out. All right. So some of y'all are putting a family situation in the past. Some of y'all are putting a relationship in the past this week. It could be a job too that made you very happy at one point, but you're ready to complete that cycle. Yeah, there's a lot of grief in either work or a family situation. I feel as though if you put things to rest, though, like really dead something that needs to really be done, there's an opportunity for big things next week. Okay, some of y'all already know that it's you need to do it though. Either you need to walk away from a job. Yeah, y'all wanted career messages. This is definitely a career thing too here, because the Page of Wands could be a new business venture or something, or you need to get rid of how you do something. Maybe the way you're going about doing something is wrong. Okay, I feel as though for a lot of you it's a relationship. Some of you it's a relationship that's been around for a long time. Okay, it could be a friendship though. It doesn't have to be love related. I feel like somebody's really gonna get blocked. Like, why is everybody blocking people? Yeah, like blocking it, deading it, moving on. Like, you know what? This is really it. Because it's like if you don't block this person or if you don't move away from this energy right now, you're gonna miss an opportunity because this is something that's been dragging out a long time, Leo. Yeah, some of y'all like 10 years or plus. Some of y'all 19 years, 20 years. Ooh. Some of y'all a little less than a year, you know, this person, 10 months maybe, but yeah. You have the opportunity for something big. A lot of you are more focused on career, right? So, yeah. It's like decisions this month are big for you, Leo, with that Ace of Pentacles. So, you can decide to change or you can decide to do the same thing. This Two of Wands. Okay, so you have daughter spirit. So yeah, it's kind of the same thing here with this Ace of Pentacles. You have the opportunity for something big to happen if you make the necessary changes and end the things that are giving you a lot of drama and heartache and just been causing you stress. Okay, that's your goal for next week. All right. You guys hit the like button for me, please. There's like 71 of you in here. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, Virgos. Wow. Okay, you guys got a King of Pentacles in reverse coming towards you. The goal for Leo is to leave behind. I just had a whole thing. Like, it was a whole thing. Okay, so the Five of Wands. So you guys are either in reverse right now. Some of y'all are resorting to arguments. It could be with an air sign. So y'all got to watch that this month or this week. I keep saying month. I'm going to keep saying month. Just accept it. Okay, y'all know what I mean. I mean week. I'm used to doing monthlies. I got to get used to this weekly thing. Okay, some of y'all are coming up in reverse because you're resorting to like arguments. It's almost like when you're almost done with something. This could be a job too, where you already know that you're done with something, like you don't want to be in it anymore. So now you're just like, it gets petty, like you know that you're going to leave this job, so you know that Martha eats your yogurt every Wednesday, so you just decide to let Martha know, like, yo, I know you eat my yogurt every Wednesday. Like, I'm done with that. Like, you... Yeah, Virgos, I already told you guys, y'all have been on a warpath, okay? I think that it's well needed, though. I think Virgos are tired of being... Virgos are tired of being what people want them to be, and they're just going to be authentically themselves. That's kind of how Virgos are feeling right now. I feel like the best thing for you to do, Virgo, is don't deal with anything that lessens you, because you are coming out in a good suit. Martha been eating my yogurt way too long. Yeah. Yeah, Martha, like I was gonna do it in order in like groups, but I just decided to do it in order because it just makes it better. Because then timestamps and stuff. So I just decided to do it in order. So we're on Virgo. I didn't do it in groups like I was going to. Um, Virgo, you're coming up in reverse if you decide to engage in things that are lower than yourself. Okay, I don't feel like it's you in this situation. I do feel like though there is there is going to be some sort of like separation here, and I think that it was something that needed to happen. So it's like not anyone's fault. Like it may be someone's like it may be someone's direct fault. Like someone may have done something to get you guys to this point, but I'm saying like you guys have did your time together, or you've been at this job in this situation long enough, whatever it is. Okay, so yeah, same type of thing. Wheel of Fortune and the Temple Path, same type of energy. But see, the thing is though, it's gonna just get better though. It's just gonna get better after this situation is taken care of. So it's like no point of even arguing, no point of stooping to anyone's level, um, and whatever this situation may be. Okay, I feel it's not a big. It could, for some of you it could be a huge deal, but like I said, I feel like you already know that there's better opportunities, or you are coming to terms with that. Okay, so I think that your best especially if it's an air sign, because yeah, there's an air sign here too. But I think this is like your energy in the past of cutting someone off, and maybe like they're still nitpicking with you. Okay, or like I said, this is you deciding that you're ready to get out of a job situation. Okay, yeah. So your test next month is to, I mean next week is to keep your cool, Virgo. Keep your cool, Virgo. Don't let them take you there. Okay, Martha, there's a different way to tell Martha about herself eating yogurt. I think you should address Martha, about the yogurt. Me as a Leo, I would have been addressed Martha about that yogurt, but you know everybody's different. Like my Virgo friend, she's so like nice. I mean, she's nice though. She is like she's kind, I guess, or like I don't know. I guess I'm the bitch of the group because speaking of Virgo, there's an Earth sign come out. Cause I'm gonna tell Martha about herself long time ago. You ain't girl, please. And then let me find out Martha was eating my Virgo friend's yogurt. I'm definitely letting her know more for me, cause like maybe the first time was an accident, but let me find out she was eating my friend's yogurt. Okay. Anyway, so this is for Libra. Yeah, but let me find out Martha was eating my friend's yogurt every Wednesday. It's definitely going to be a problem. But see, we're all different, you know what I mean? That's not always the best approach. You know, could get you into some things. What's going on with Libras? What's your goal for next week, Libra? Let's see. 3, 2, all right, so you guys automatically have the Queen of Pentacles and look, the King of Pentacles. So stability is the name of the game next week for you, Libra. Ace of Swords. Okay. Whew, a lot of people trying to change jobs or something right now. Or it could be like, yeah, some of y'all are moving from an earth sign, moving on from an earth sign, or going towards an earth sign, one or the other. Okay, but either way, Ace of Swords. There's some clarity that you've received recently, Libra. I feel this is work related for a lot of you. That there's a need to make a change for stability's sake. Okay. I feel like a lot of you are working very hard, but you're not reaping the stability benefits. Okay, so something needs to be addressed with your stability, your money this week, Libra. Okay. It could be an earth sign that you are dealing with and you may need to move on from, but I feel like that could be it too, but I'm getting like this is about work. Some of you don't work anymore and you may need to figure out how to, like you are dealing with like retirement or like pension. Yeah. Some of y'all like government work. Some of y'all can't work too. It's like a disabled thing. But you need to figure out how to like get your stability. It's like you've received clarity about this, okay? Your funds being tied up, issues. This could, like I said, I'm seeing love here, but I'm not really focused on that. Some of y'all need to hear this about your money. Okay, yeah, okay, I'll tell them. Okay, yeah. Okay, so if you decide to make changes right now, you will be successful with that. This, I always look at this as an air sign. I'm sure it means something else, whatever, but this to me, the thinking man is an air energy, which would be Libra, and then you have the financial constraints. So I think that this is more one of those, because it's like the Ace of Swords is, I think, a nicer tower than the actual tower. So if you've received something that came to your mind about stability lately, maybe you weren't able to do something that you wanted to do, whatever it is that really made it clear to you that you need to focus on your stability and your money, that needs to be addressed next week. Okay, some of you may need to like figure out how to get some sort of income. And okay, I'm on Libra. Okay, so income and stability is the name of the game next week for you, Libra. Okay, so what's next? Scorpio. Scorpio. Jay just came from a financial course. Yes. Come through. Okay. Scorpio. Thank you. Oh, save me some shuffling. So we're doing Scorpio right now. Ace of Wands. So new things popping. Okay, Scorps. All right, Scorps. Y'all got new. Okay, Scorpio with the aces. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, and the Empress. All right. New job. Who this? New job. Who this? Some of y'all get a new work, new job. Whew. Some of y'all are dealing with a Leo, a Cancer, or an air sign in some form or fashion, okay? Some of you may be working with those people. But there's new things, new love for some of you, and new job. Okay. Yeah. Some of y'all have, yeah, a water sign coming in, maybe a Cancer. Okay, so for some of you, though, if this is about work, which I see work here too, I see the opportunity for both next week. I feel like if you put it this way, if you want a new job that's really good, and it's something that you're good at, I think this is more talking about skill set, okay? Versus meaningless job. This is a career change, okay? This is about something that you're really good at doing. This would be a good time to start thinking about that, or taking the steps to transition to a new career path, okay? It could be the same career, but maybe a different, your different mode in it. You know what I mean? Okay. You might be doing something in the same field, but I don't know what Steve said, so I'm not paying attention to the comments. So, Steve, hopefully you ain't say nothing out of pocket, but if you did, make sure you say it while I'm looking at the comments. At least do that. I don't know. Or you can send it to my email. Anyway, so in the past, though, with the Seven of Swords, there was some, I feel like for some of you, you're leaving a marriage too, where there may have been infidelity. It could be with a Capricorn. Maybe this person was dealing with a Capricorn, you were dealing with a Capricorn, whatever. You're leaving that in the past, though, okay? For some of you, if you have applied for a job, you may be hearing about that next week. But there's definitely a newness to next week, and it looks good, okay? Definitely think about applying for a new job, though, or like a new career path for some of you. And I think it's something that you'll be pretty happy doing. Some of you are leaving a third party, though, a third party situation. And you're going towards more, like, I feel maybe a more single, me, you, no one else type of thing. Yeah. Okay, or you could be just leaving a toxic situation. It may be a job that works you too hard and you don't get the benefits of, like I said, financial security. It's kind of the same thing Libra was dealing with. Okay. So your goal next week is to think about transitioning into new things. Really, if you want to take advantage of these aces, I would. Okay. how you take advantage of aces is you start to create. 2, 3. What was the question? I don't know what the question was. So yeah, some of you have something popping coming in, carrying connection. It looks good. Looks good. All right, Scorpio. I don't know what was said, so y'all will be doing too much in these comments. I'm about to start turning them off. I see why Miss Heidi don't have her comments on her page. Because y'all be saying, y'all just be doing the most. I don't know what was said. What was said? Okay, anyway, I'm not, because I know I'm probably going to be annoyed, so let me not even know. Anyway, 4 of Wands, so Scorpio, Sag. Sag, 4 of Wands, okay. Okay, 2 of Swords. All right. So some of you are definitely focused on positivity and partnership this month. Why did this King and Queen of Pentacles this week? King and Queen of Pentacles keeps coming out for everyone. I was seeing that even in the monthly readings I was doing. I'm gonna leave those. Give me a future card for Sag. Yeah, some of y'all are trying to be booed up, but trying to take it to the next level. Yeah, some of y'all are trying to get something committed. Okay. 9 of Wands in the Strength card. Yeah, some of y'all are waiting on something like committed to come in, but you're like still waiting here. A lot of you work. 2 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Some of y'all could be waiting to hear about a promotion at work, or again a job offer. It looks good though. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Some of y'all, yeah. Some of y'all made a good decision here with either applying for something or it's a promotion at work. Love though, I don't know about this love stuff. I have some good news and I have some bad news. If you're waiting on something committed or someone to take things to the next level, you're still going to be waiting, okay, this week. A lot of you know intuitively, though, this is someone that you want to be with. So you're willing to do that with the High Priestess, okay? Or for some of you, you're just passing by the people who are coming towards you. Some of you may be leaving an Earth sign in the past and just deciding to be single, okay, until you find a person that's more commitment worthy for you, okay? But the good news is your career looks good next week, okay? It looks like you're making some strides in something where you're getting some abundance coming in. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't that, it's not that the love is bad. It's just, I mean, I wouldn't want to hear that I'm having to wait. You know what I'm saying? But money looks good. Okay. This is on the forefront. Okay. For some of you. All right. It may be just gifts from someone too. It doesn't necessarily have to be work, or just feeling abundant. Maybe some of you may get some extra money that you weren't expecting. Okay. I feel like a lot of people, though, it's about a job, like a promotion or a new job. It looks good, though. You've waited for it. You've done the work to manifest it. Some of you talking about money work in the chat, so could be you doing money magic, literally. Holla at me. I do money magic. Okay, so let's see, caps. Okay, so 6 of Swords and the Hermit card. Okay, so some of you are separated from someone, okay? Moving on from someone that you're separated from may be the name of the game this month, Capricorn. Okay. 10 of Cups and the Magician. Okay, some of you could also be leaving a job. What's a lot of y'all 6 of Swords in? Why are y'all all 6 of Swords in? What is... Now Mercury's going to direct and y'all just leaving stuff. Y'all just being like, I'm out. God, okay, some everybody's Mercury retrograde may be different than others, but dang, some of y'all could be a Pisces or an Aries that y'all are moving on from. Okay, Some of y'all think y'all moving on from an Aries, but they're coming back. And y'all going to come back around to this Aries, okay? If it's a Virgo, I see y'all leaving a Virgo. Okay, some of y'all are leaving a marriage situation. Why is the Six of Swords here? Page of Swords. Some of y'all may be moving towards an air sign, or an air sign may be trying to come towards you, but you're not really letting them in. Okay. Some of y'all are trying to manifest. It's a lot of career stuff here too. There's a lot of like Capricorn trying to manifest money, new things, new living situations, new life, period. Okay, so some of y'all dealing with an air sign. Oh yeah. Okay, strategy. Okay, so y'all are trying to work on something here in the future. You're moving past a job or a way of doing something. Some of you are leaving a relationship and you're trying to manifest something completely new, a new life. You're like trying to flex on someone, like new me, who's this type of stuff, okay? But I feel though, just be careful because you do have the storm warning here. So just be careful of trying to flex too hard or trying to move too fast to manifest something that may not be time yet with the Patience card here. Okay, y'all also keep getting this card. Y'all got this card on my Instagram, and I think y'all got this card yesterday on live, but I'm not sure. But y'all have a lot of heart chakra stuff that y'all are not dealing with. A lot of you Capricorns, this could also mean walking away from a situation that doesn't serve you. A lot of you, though, are putting love on the back burner because you don't want to deal with it. I mean, I'm not going to threaten you. I'm not going to tell you what could happen. This ain't my business. I'm just saying a lot of y'all are just trying to focus so much on your career and this new life that you're trying to like avoid really dealing with the love stuff, feeling it. As a person who feels very deeply, I find strength in just feeling it and getting it over with. Either if that is feelings for someone and accepting you have feelings for someone and dealing with that, or if it's accepting that the feelings that you have for someone are not serving you, so you need to adjust how you deal with them. Okay, so that's how I feel for Capricorn. Your task next week is moving on and manifesting something big for yourself, something new. But I would definitely address anything that brings up feels. Okay, I think you may be prematurely walking away from something, though. I feel for some of you. Okay. Yeah, I get it, but in the meantime, you can still have some type of love. Okay, you have to focus on career. I get it, but some of you are not dealing with feelings, so be careful to prematurely move on from something that could actually be pretty good. Some of y'all, there's children involved, so that's a whole nother thing too. I'm definitely seeing two children. Somebody may have two children, either you or someone. Somebody may want two children. Maybe that's why you're trying to get your career popping. I get it. I'm just saying there's always time for a little bit of love or dealing with feelings. Okay, this could be past stuff that's making you avoid having a connection with someone too. Okay, so it doesn't always have to be someone you're dealing with. All right, so let's do Aquarius now. All right, let's see. Alright, so Aquarius, you have the Tower, Page of Cups, Nine of Wands. So some of y'all got a Tower you're going to be dealing with, or there was a Tower that you're still dealing with. Yes, Gemini was done. We're on Aquarius. Alright, Wheel of Fortune. Alright, some of you, there was a conflict with an earth sign. It could be a Virgo. Or it just could be someone who's really focused on their career, someone who's really focused on stability. But there was a Tower here. There's like the remnants of that, though. This is the remnants of a Tower. I don't feel like this. I mean, some of you could be dealing with the Tower this week. It could be surrounded in earth sign, a Virgo. Y'all, this King and Queen of Pentacles keeps coming out for everyone. Okay, let's see. we're doing Aquarius, right? Yeah, we're doing Aquarius. Some of you guys, it's an air sign. Yeah, some of y'all are dealing with another air sign. It could be either Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Aries, or another air sign too. Some of you are finally able to walk away from a situation. Some of y'all need to walk away from a situation. It's taking y'all a while to do it, but I'm telling you, there's a tower coming, because the tower may be what takes you out of this situation. Some of you need to pay attention to what this tower is about, okay? If it's, some of you I'm hearing it's going to be toxic, okay? Like J-Lo enough stuff, okay? That stuff has to go, okay? You can't deal with that type of stuff in any shape or form. I'm hearing from the male Aquarius dealing with this, from a woman doing that stuff, and vice versa. Any of that has to be dealt with. Like, and for some of you, to be honest, you could be married to this person, or you could be dealing with finances together or something like that, have shared assets, but that's not worth whatever this is here. You're going to be pushed into moving away from a situation that just isn't good, okay? If it isn't that serious, some of you, it may not be that serious. Some of you could be just someone who plays games. It could be a water sign that has, like, that's playing games here. But it has to, like, yeah, walking away from it would be beneficial, okay? Straight just walking off the cliff. Especially if it hasn't been moving, like, you've been dealing with it for a long time. You've been trying to bring hope, and be like, oh, well, they're gonna change, and oh, things are gonna get better. I'm not seeing that here. What's my advice for Aquarius? Some of y'all need to pay attention to this tower. That's what your goal. All right, see ya. 3. Yeah, your goal next week, Aquarius, to deal with the tower. Also community. So some of you could find out that you're in a third-party situation as well. But I feel like rely on help from other people, okay? If this tower is, like I said, if it's a situation where you have to, like, leave someone, like literally leave them, you may need to rely on people around you to help, okay? Let me get another card. Some of y'all are going to find out you're in a third party too. That's another thing. And it's like undeniable. It may be like in a really like ratchet way. Some of y'all are in a soulmate connection that's unhealthy. Yeah. It's unhealthy. Someone's really controlling too. So yeah, it's like freedom though. You're really allowed to like break free though. It could be a job too. For some of you, it's a demanding boss, a job that demands too much of you, a job, again, that demands too much of you but doesn't pay well, okay? So the tower is here, Aquarius, because you keep doing this cycle over and over again. So that tells me that you need to pay attention to this tower. That's your goal for next week, okay? All right, I'm glad it resonates. Thank you. All right. I should have drank that chamomile before I got on here. Now I'm all ready for bed, but that was the point, because I gotta go to bed. Okay, so what are we doing? Pisces. What's going on with Pisces? Pisces. All right. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords for Pisces. 10 of Cups. We've got the Knight of Swords, and we have the Page of Wands. All right, so Knight of Cups. All right. I mean, to put this plainly, if we're talking about love, Pisces, this is you possibly walking away from an air sign and walking towards a fire sign or another water sign, okay? You could also be leaving a water sign behind too for a fire sign. Whichever way this works, I'm seeing fire, air, and water, okay? Water could also be coming in, all right? But either way, there is a separation here for one's happiness. If it is work, it looks good, okay? If you lost your job or you walked away from a job for some reason. I feel it was for your happiness, though. So for some of you, it was a decision to leave a job. There's definitely new opportunities coming in, okay? Some of you have a water sign coming towards you. Yeah, but it's after you get rid of you get rid of an old relationship or the idea of someone, okay? It could be you had a certain person in mind, but you have you have something new here. Your goal for next week is to deal with this Three of Swords energy, okay? It could be a separation that leads to a new beginning, but I need a reader about my money. Okay. I'm not even. You need to like pay someone if you're gonna tell somebody what you want them to read. Like that's the bottom line. Like this is not about you. Like I don't. You know what I mean? It's not about you. So it's really weird. It's a general reading. So if love comes up, then that's what I'm gonna read for. That's mainly what my channel is about, is love readings. So if you want to tell a reader what to read, you probably should pay said reader what you want, you know, so it's about you, but it's a general reading. So yeah, some of y'all, the angel of love is with you this week. So I think you should take a leap of faith on someone. Dealing with this heartbreak, even if it's like past heartbreak, it's someone who broke your heart, okay? You need to like let this new person come in and heal it. Or if it's a job, like I said, that you really, really like this job and you had to walk away from it, there's new things coming in for you, Pisces. So it looks good. I think some of y'all are a little apprehensive about this new start or this new person. Some of y'all may be giving this person a little bit of like, you know, not so much mixed signals, but you know, you kind of like holding back a little bit because you're still dealing with this Three of Swords energy. So the sooner you get rid of this, whatever this is to you, job, family, love, thanks, Steve, then, you know, you'll be good. You'll be good. Some of y'all are leaving someone that was just never satisfied. They were just never satisfied. Or they just were like all over the place, immature, okay? They may not have the best things to say to you. Some of y'all were dealing with someone who just didn't talk to you in a good way, okay? But that's in the past now, okay? A lot of y'all are still harboring that, even if it was like a while ago. Because some of y'all could have been 3 years ago and y'all still harboring on it, all right? And y'all are not trying to let new love come in, but it's there, okay? So we're going to do Ophiuchus, and then we'll get off. Okay, let's see what's going on for Ophiuchus. 3, 2, 1. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords and the Page of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Swords in the World card. So this is the Ophiuchus card for those who don't know what that is in tarot. But, wow, okay. Conflict here. And some of y'all's conflict over money. Some of y'all are on the warpath because money is not right. Somebody's check gonna be messed up next week. I'm seeing that here. Some of y'all may leave a job because of this. Like, no jokes. Some of y'all are leaving something that you needed to leave because it's just toxic too. It could be a job. It could be a partnership. Yeah, it's a partnership with someone. It's a love situation with someone where there's a lot of fighting, arguing. It could, yeah, it's like petty stuff, and it gets nasty. It gets nasty. So I think this is the best. End the conflict, whatever it is. Five of Swords, unnecessary competition at work over money. I think the best thing for you to do this week is to have patience and don't let this energy take over with the Knight of Swords. Like, don't let this energy take over. Because you could leave this situation pretty much unscathed and, like, free as a bird. But if you tarnish your reputation, especially if it's at work, it could have consequences. Yes, some of you have an unhealthy attachment to a job or a person, and it's going to come to a head this week. And really look at it. If it's constant conflict, if it's something that repeatedly comes up. Yeah, some of you it's at work definitely, and it's something that I feel like it may repeatedly come up a lot, and maybe a problem that's persistently happened, and you do kind of like think, I do want to leave this job, but you could be like either high up in your job there. Some of you it's a school, I'm hearing like you're a professor or something, or you've gotten recognized a lot at your job, or you're like, I don't know if I can handle it financially, but yeah, you're at your wits end. So this could be a person too, but I'm seeing work a lot here too. So if there's a constant conflict that's been coming up in your life over and over again, especially with a person, and it gets pretty nasty, I think you have the opportunity to release that, but make sure that you don't let the Knight of Swords energy take over. Like, you may start with this person, you may start to like get into the old habit, but if you consciously tell yourself like, look, I'm going to turn my phone off, I'm going to block them, or I'm not going to go back and forth with this person, whatever it is, or you're going to address the situation in a different way, I think that'll be beneficial for you next week, okay? So I hope that this helps you guys. This is more my chill time. I'm more like somber right now. I just drank tea, but I wanted to give you guys a nice, good reading. I hope I wrapped up everything, every sign pretty good. Sometimes I just be reading, so whatever comes out comes out. I'm not looking for a specific subject. I just see what the cards are telling me, and then I read what I'm seeing. Okay, so thank you guys so much for the likes, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. I will try to get on here more often so you guys can get to know me, get to know my personality, and I will see you guys. All right, bye.